In this guide, you will get a review of the best electronic drum pads available in the market today. It is not easy getting the right drum kit for the first time. This review will cover everything that you should consider before making a commitment. Number 9 is Roland Percussion SPD-1P. If you are a drummer who desires to add electronic drums to your setup, this may be your choice. Coming from the Roland brand, this drum pad is of high quality. The drum pad has 22 different great sounds. Their sound effects range from electronic cowbells, hand claps, snares, among others. Moreover, you can also bring in your own sound effects since this electronic drum pad comes with 12 sound banks. Another wonderful feature about this drum pad is that you can play it using your hands or sticks. Also, you can play them using your feet. On the other hand, you can place this drum pad on either the floor, a tabletop, or a stand. This electronic drum pad also comes with other additional functions and features. The controls are intuitive, and they allow you to adjust the trigger threshold, among other settings. This electronic drum pad is also very light and compact. You can easily move with it from one place to another. It also has a wide range of great sounds that are very helpful in improving your skill set. Number 8 is CAT Percussion Electronic Drum Pad. If you are operating on a low budget, CAT Electronic Drum Pad might be your best choice. It is a drum pad that is suitable for entry-level drummers. You can have it at a very fair price. One unique feature of this drum pad is that it is compact. As a result, it is the perfect pad for you if you are traveling. In addition, it is also easy to set up. This electronic drum pad has 50 drums and percussion sounds. Its 4 pads are velocity sensitive. You can easily program the sounds you want on the 4 pads. Moreover, it allows you to adjust the volume of each pad as you like. You can also adjust the reverb and sensitivity. The only major challenge that you may encounter with it that the pads are very small. Moreover, they are very close to each other. It is possible to hit the wrong pad, especially when playing fast rhythm patterns. This electronic drum pad also comes with 2 additional inputs. You can use them for a hi-hat controller pedal and bass drum trigger. It also comes with a USB/MIDI connectivity. If you are an entry-level drummer, then this drum pad will serve you well. As you start your journey, you do not need to use so much money. Also, it will offer you so many sounds to choose from. You also cannot say that the quality of the sounds is that bad at all. Number 7 is Yamaha DTX Multipad. It is a compact and limitless 12-pad best electronic drum set. It features a wide variety of percussions and playing styles. The most significant advantage of the Yamaha DTX Multipad is the infinite usability. You will get the most from this electronic drum pad as you have great acoustic and percussion to music. It also has 1,277 voices that are ready for use in your sampling techniques. The Yamaha DTX Multipad does not only have digital sound, but DJ sounds as well. It is an electronic drum pad that features a vibrant chromatic percussion. It also features folk and drum sounds instruments. You can enjoy custom sampled drum sounds and mix them up using your USB to import them. The Yamaha DTX Multipad features excellent effects for your musical experience. These include flanner, pitch shifters, and phasers, among others. You can assign more than 4 voices on each pad, and this will help you have variety when out on a gig. With a weight of only 3 kg, this is a lightweight electronic drum pad. You can play it on the lap, desktop, or mounted. The Yamaha Multipad has 128 different patterns. You can play MIDI tunes from world-known genres using them. It features rock, pop, folk, and house, among others. Number 6 on our list is Roland Octopad SPD-30. The Roland Octopad SPD-30 has lots of great features. It comes with 50 preset kits that will give you an option between traditional and modern sounds. You will also enjoy worldwide percussions, melodic patches, and unique sounds. Even though you can customize your sounds, you can only do it on the Roland Octopad SPD-30. You can use the 50 preset kits as your starting points when developing your sounds. As you explore the features, you will find that all the drum sounds and internal kits are user kits. This means that if you record over an internal kit, the pad will save the custom over the original kit. The Roland Octopad SPD30 has 8 pads that will illuminate when you hit them. The pads are in a series of 4 pads in each row and are separate to avoid striking the wrong pad. As should be with all electric drum pads, a screen is useful. However, the screen for this electronic drum pad is not that user-friendly. The illumination below each pad guides your hand when playing in dark conditions. It is a feature that makes it the Roland Octopad SPD30 a professional drum. Sounds on the Roland Octopad SPD30 are insts. You can assign each pad on this best electronic drum pad 2 insts, making it a layer. Number 5 is Alesis Sample Pad 4. It is one of the best electronic drum pads for beginners as they start on sample pads. It is also suitable for players with experience, and that want to use the pad sparingly while on live gigs. This sample pad has a great sound, and that is what makes it a contender under this review. It has a durable build and good on the road. However, if you are a professional player, you can instead opt for a high-end drum kit. It comes complete with a library of preset kits and sounds. You can also add custom sounds to your library and store them for your performances. This electronic drum pad can convert all sounds and make them acceptable to the unit. You can drag and drop any sound format, and it is ready for use. This sample pad has a few sound options, and if you want more, you can import and store it in the SD card. The sounds are snares, kicks, and assorted percussion. It has only 4 pads, which make it easy to play. The design is simple, 2 large pads and 2 small edge pads that you can play with the shaft of your drumstick. There is also a USB output that makes you connect to the computer, allowing you to use it as a MIDI controller. It has only 2 outputs, which you can use to plug in your amplifier or headphones at the same time. Number 4 is Roland SPD-1E. The Roland SPD-1 kick is a new design that gives all musicians an original sound of percussion. It also gives them the kick drum while performing live. It is easy to set up and ready for use once you unpack it. It is a single and robust pad that you can play with sticks, give a kick or bare hands. The pads are sensitive enough to provide you with the sound you desire with little effort. It is small and portable. It can use both batteries and AC, which makes it adaptable to almost any environment. The Roland SPD-1 kick is a hit for all musicians as it has a use anywhere on the set. You can place it on the floor as a kick drum or mount it to a set. It is easy to control as it has only 4 knobs and a large pad that is the hitting surface. You can select the sounds by turning the 12-band selector. You have volume control and balance knobs as well. There are no hidden sub-menus, which makes it user-friendly for beginners. With the USB port, you can import 5-second-long custom sounds in WAV form. This option gives you the chance to enjoy your bass drum kit electronic. All you need is to drag and drop, and your sounds will be available. The Roland SPD-1 kick has a storage capacity of up to 4 GB WAV audio format. The model gives a natural rebound for your bass drum and percussion pad sounds. The rebound is useful when adding to your sound palette. Number 3 is Alesis Strike Multipad. A professional drummer will always want to mix acoustic setup with electronics. The Alesis Strike Multipad is technical but the best electronic drum for its price. The first feature that makes it the best electronic drum pad is the effective use of lights. It is a creative way to give feedback and keep you aware of you're on all stages of your performance. You can configure each of the 9 pads to mean something when playing. It gives you intricate control over your performance. You can associate the lights with function. The lights also help you keep track of where each sound is on the different pads. You can record and edit all the samples that you register using the audio inputs. When using the USB input, you feed in sounds and clips that you have already done editing. The editing option of the Alesis Strike Multipad is comprehensive enough. The LCD screen shows the wave of the sample sounds and makes it easy when editing. You can reverse, normalize, copy, pitch, and delete. You can also trim or cut the start and end points of your sample sounds. It comes with a 32 GB memory sample for the user as well as with 8,000 plus percussions and sounds. The pad comes with many effects on the control options. As a result, it becomes versatile for use in almost all performance situations. Number 2 is the Alesis Sample Pad Pro. You can save on costs but still get a quality electronic drums kit if you buy the Alesis Sample Pad Pro. It has 8 pads with 6 at the front and 2 on the sides. The pads have good sensitivity to velocity and will detect all subtleties when you play. The Alesis Sample Pad Pro has inbuilt drum sounds and drum kits. These are good for live performances as they have minimal outward complexity. The interface is friendly, and this makes every percussionist find it easy to play on it. The Alesis Sample Pad Pro has a futuristic design. The blue LCD screen is a treat to watch and is next to 4 navigation buttons. The simplicity of the Alesis Sample Pad Pro makes it a hit for non-programmers to enjoy playing. All the 8 pads have the dual tone ability, and this means you can assign 2 tones to each pad. The panel features are at the back, with only volume controls at the front. There is an aux-in port that can play all 8-inch jacks and has its volume control on the side. There is also the hi-hat and kick input, where you can have an extra foot pedals pad like the snare and kick drum. A USB port option, which favors this design. You can upload your music and percussions from your computer easily. Number 1 on our list is Roland SPD-SX. The Roland SPD-SX is a hit for professional drummers who use them for their live performances. A sample pad will make you expand your drum kit and a better way to make loops and trigger playback songs with ease. This drum can pair an acoustic kit with an electronic computer. It makes it easy to run your custom samples. The Roland SPD-SX top feature is its ability to import and trigger any WAV file. For this reason, this model has 2 trigger inputs that connect to 4 mono triggers. The Roland SPD-SX can also act as an audio interface in the studio. It has flexible connectivity like the USB and dual output. Roland SPD-SX has 9 pads that you can give individual sounds. These are acoustic, electric drum, and percussion sounds. The 3 top pads are smaller, and the design favors them for hitting with the shaft of your drumstick. The built-in section of the Roland SPD-SX will enhance your live performance. It uses effects like egg filter, loop, and delay. It will also process all your sounds on the fly. Even though the sample has a pre-programmed kit, its major strength lies in its customization. You also have ample storage to save all your customizations. Its extra features include external connectivity like a kick pad and a snare pad. To find the best electronic drum pad in the market, you must know what you intend to use it. You also need to know the level you are in, whether entry-level, intermediate, or an expert. There are different drum pads for entry-level and expert levels. The drum pads that you choose should reflect your confidence. They should also offer you more in terms of creativity. In this video, we select Roland SPD-SX as the best electronic drum pad. It has all the necessary features that are standard in all electronic drum pads. It has proper storage and custom options that will make your experience enjoyable. It is also one of the best electronic drum pads for both beginners and expert drummers. It helps them to create original sounds. If you are a professional drummer, this pad will be a good deal for you. It will allow you to import and trigger any WAV file. Go ahead, get your best electronic drum pad, and enjoy the music today.